Chasers and Cars Getting Boba with the son of Rad Chaser and also Rad Chaser.
Yeah, that was the Chasers and Cars Getting Boba theme song.
Chasers and Cars Getting Boba. Let's party.
We're here, we're queer, we don't want any more bears.
Shut up, lady.
Every time.
Recording. One started.
Cool.
Update, still recording.
That's our third annoying co-host.
The Escape the Grind boys, because it's not the Draft Podcast anymore, it's Escape the Grind. They've got a joke of that. Recording in progress. Recording stopped.
Do they still do drafts?
The last thing they did was they did a straight bracket, rom-com, best rom-com. And it's no surprise that The Sandman took the crown.
50 First Dates.
Yeah, I too think that that's the better movie, but it was the other one. Not blended, but The Wedding Singer. Yeah, 50 First Days is way more romantic. Listen, it's the 80s movie has got rom and com, that one's got calm all over the place on it. I feel like there's more rom and
Calmed all over itself.
Well, right. So
Well, it's gonna be Love Actually.
Love Actually is all around you. They've already ruled. The Sandman took it home, and I'm fine with that.
Maybe we start drafting now since the name is up for grabs. Draft video games. Straight draft video games.
All right.
You guys threw it away. You threw it down. I'll pick it up.
Okay, we're gonna draft top 5 video games.
Yeah, let's go.
A serpentine style. I'll start. You get 2, then I get 2. We do 5. Okay. I'm playing to win here, and we're look NES. I'm playing to win here, so my first draft is Super Mario Brothers 3. Not my favorite Mario game, but I'm playing to win right now.
So then how does this work? What do I do now?
Now you get your first draft and your second draft. Then I get my second and third. You get your third and fourth.
Best Nintendo game. Well, look, along the lines of Super Mario 3, Tiny Toon Adventures. I'm telling you, it's the same game. It's the same screen. It's the same platforming.
Is that your choice?
No.
'Cause I'm gonna stilt skin you if it is.
I don't know any of these rules. Is that a rule?
The stilt skin is when somebody makes a dumb choice. That locks that you can lock their choice in for them. They pick something stupid. So if you're like, you know what, I'm thinking Tiny Toon Adventures because basically the same thing as Super Mario Brothers 3, and I go stilt skin. Now you can't change your answer.
Okay. Well, no. All right. Now that I know the rules. Yeah.
What are the rules? What are the rules?
All right. Start it over. Give me a brief rundown of the rules, and then we'll start.
All right, here are the rules of the totally original draft thing that I came up with. It's a Chaser Brothers original. Here's the rules. We're going to do a draft. We're doing it serpentine style. That means I get my first draft. You get your first and second. I get my second and third, so on. We're drafting top 5 best NES games of all time. I came to play to win. If you pick something stupid, I'm going to stilt skin you and lock you down to your choice. Okay? So if you say something like, this game is actually pretty much the same exact thing as the other game, yet it has no sort of like natural recognition. No one would ever sort of like put it on their top 10 list of video games. You get locked into that choice and then you got a stupid thing. We'll have 3 honorable mentions at the end, and if you want to add drop anything or discuss possible traits, we can do that as well.
All right, I think I got it. I'm going to pick up the rest as I go along, so let's party. What's your first choice?
Super Mario Brothers 3, I came to play. It's not my favorite Super Mario Brothers game, but it is the best NES game. I think everyone will agree on that.
Well, Super Mario Brothers 3 is a very good NES game, but I'm going to go with Final Fantasy.
Okay.
For the NES.
All right. And what's your second choice?
Ooh. I might have to. So, all right. Well, my second choice is going to be Dragon Warrior 2.
Okay. Fine. Take Dragon Warrior 2. I'm going to snatch up Dragon Warrior 3 before you seem to be doing an RPG thing here.
Yeah.
That's the best one. It's better than Final Fantasy. That's hard. The first Final Fantasy and Dragon Warrior 3 are they're pretty They're pretty close. I'm thinking I need to secure something down. I thought for sure you were gonna pick Legend of Zelda, but you didn't, so I'm picking Legend of Zelda.
That is a good choice. I like that. So now what? You pick 2 now, or what?
Yeah, I picked my 2. I picked Dragon Warrior 3 and Zelda.
So what do I do now?
Now you pick your 3rd and 4th draft picks.
I'm gonna go with a game from Capcom. It's called Bionic Commando. And I know you're gonna be upset about that one because you want that one for yourself. You just didn't think about it fast enough.
Yeah.
And you didn't think I would think about it, so.
Also, you get 1 steal
Okay.
per draft. Just so you know.
All right, so now, okay, so then I pick my next one. I'm gonna go with another Capcom platformer. It's called DuckTales.
Okay. For my 4th draft pick, I am going to steal Bionic Commando.
Okay.
So you're gonna have to repick there. And for my final choice, I'm thinking, what best NES game? Mega Man 2.
Very good choice. That's a great choice. It might be dare say it's the best of the Mega Men.
And now you've got your final draft. You got to pick something else for what I just stole from you.
All right, let's see. I'm gonna go with Mike Tyson's Punch-Out.
Okay.
It's a fun game. It's easy to learn. It's hard to finish, and it's it is technically a sports title, which I historically and categorically am not a fan of sports games, but I'll never say never, and I'm not gonna say never right now.
Okay. And for your final choice, you've got to steal. In case you want to steal any of my choices.
Ooh, now can I steal the thing that you stole back, or is that off the table?
No, that's off the table.
Okay.
You can steal my number 1 draft pick. That's on the table for stealing.
Listen, if I'm gonna throw in a Mario game, I'm gonna go Super Mario Brothers 2.
That's the one I like better. But I'm playing to win. And judging by my lineup of Super Mario Brothers 3, Dragon Warrior 3, Mega Man 2, Bionic Commando, and whatever the last one I picked was.
And the rest.
I declare myself the winner of this draft. Thanks for playing. You got any honorable mentions? Would you like to add, drop, perhaps discuss a trade?
Man. Yeah, there's a great honorable mention that I'd like to swap out. My regular roster. The Guardian Legend.
Oh man, god damn you. So I'm just playing. I'm playing the win. Listen, the Guardian Legend is a good game, but I'm playing for mass appeal, which is something I never do. I always draft from the heart, but today I'm drafting the win.
The son of Rat Chaser, I have a question. What is the judgment process here? How do we win?
Well, normally James always wins because he always has the best draft. But it's sort of a. Somebody decides to look objectively at what it is, and then, basically whoever's loudest is the winner, So in this scenario, it's going to be me, because I won, because I had the
loudest.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, that was our first round of drafts ever on the Chasers and Cars Getting Boba.
The first time anyone's ever drafted pop culture.
Including some guy named James.
I'm gonna choke on these bobas.
Good. The only reason you won is because you took Bionic Commando away from me. You cheated. Actually, you played by the rules, I guess. Well, you know what? I'll be fine with my participation trophy. You trounced me verily, since I knew zero amount of the rules. And I hope
You had the rules explained to you very clearly. You knew the rules 100%.
Yeah.
And so did I. Shout it out.
So, yeah, this was great. Maybe we'll throw this in the mix every time the Chasers get Boba. I like that idea. Just a quick, speed round to get things going. And then, do we have any other topics now?
Okay.
The game is over.
We're Chasers and Cars. Listen, we got this giant amount of boba.
32 ounces of boba. That's more than a man should have in one sitting.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you, this much boba is gonna last over 2 episodes of this show.
Chasers and Cars Getting Boba with the son of Rat Chaser and also Rat Chaser.